Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 5 of God of War 3.
Before the age of the twilight set upon the gods,
Watch
a
this a little bit.
legend rose to claim his place among them.
Refresh our memories.
Kratos sat on the throne as the new god of war, he
Refresh
was
our memories.
haunted by visions of his family. A family he himself murdered. But the hands of death could not defeat him. The sisters of fate could not control him. And on this day, the man, the legend, Kratos, will have his revenge.
Love that intro. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Pandora! What has he done?
Waving hand.
Yo, what's up, Lan? Nope, she's alive.
He told me to never talk to you again. He told me if I did, he would hurt you the way he hurt my father.
He won't.
He told told me he would kill you.
He can't. We must leave this place.
Come, I can show you the way.
Rescue me, trophy earned on PlayStation.
Kratos, help me up.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit L1 instead of R1.
This way.
I don't... I don't think she might be too happy with Kratos when she finds out he killed her, father. Basically. Kind of an adopted father. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That button is so sensitive. Alright, let's see. Wow. Uh-oh. I'm hurrying. Oh, damn. Damn it. Son of a bitch. You gotta be fast. You're welcome. You don't know how many times in other universes Kratos let you die. It's because it was very, very sick.
Hello there.
Hello there, Billy McGuire. What's going on, sir? What's going on with you today, sir? Bully McGuire. I think it said Billy. I'm going to say Bully McGuire. Alright. Gotta get that door open somehow. I finally got Pandora. I rescued her. It took me 4 tries. Another Pillar Universes. Kratos was too slow. She got squished and sliced into multiple slices.
You finally found Pandora.
Sure did, Buckaroo. Sure did. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get this door open. I thought maybe he could...
I'll help you defeat Zeus by putting some dirt in his eyes.
Thank you, sir. Put some dirt in his eye. Oh, man. It took me a second, but I got that joke there. Okay. She's a tiny little thing.
Kratos? I think I can open the cage. Yes, I can free myself. Wait, I see something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I can... I'm going to try something. I think I got it.
Put some dirt in your eye. Oh, no. She get captured again?
Pandora just constantly whines.
Let's see.
Kratos!
Pandora. What the frack? It's filled in with water, isn't it? Great. Ow. Damn it. Okay.
Kratos!
Zeus boss fight is awesome and long.
Oh, lordy. That's what she said. Awesome and long.
It's pure long.
That's what she said. She better still be alive. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay.
I'm ready. This way.
That's what she said. I'm ready this way. So many... That's what she said jokes in this. I re-downloaded the last God of War that came out in 2018 last night and was playing through it again.
That's what she said.
And was playing through it again. Yep. That's what she said.
Thank you, Kratos.
Our journey is far from over, Pandora. By its end, you will not be thanking me.
I know I look it, but I'm not a child, Kratos. I've seen many terrible things. I'm not afraid. I understand what lies ahead. I saw Zeus torture my father. I saw him beaten because...
Open the chests, don't leave them.
I should have helped him, but I was afraid.
Hephaestus did what every father should do. Protect his child.
No! It's all my fault. I failed him because of fear. Fear is its own kind of darkness. In that darkness, I heard what the gods said about me. They called me a monster.
Words mean nothing.
Perhaps. But in their words, I heard fear. The fear of an ash-covered warrior. The fear of you. As the fear in the gods rose, mine was replaced by hope.
Hope is for the weak, Pandora.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
I didn't need the health box, the health chest.
This is what hope delivers, child. You should learn that now.
I think she said she saw her father and thinks Zeus killed him. I hate those things under the ground, under the floor. Damn.
Did you do the challenge of Olympus?
I don't remember if I did or not. What was the challenge? Not sure.
I think you'll do it later. I think the name was something else. I can't remember now.
Okay.
Gives them a nice hug and then absolutely demolishes them.
A big old bear hug. I was trying to hit Pandora for a moment. Damn. Lord have mercy. Come here, bitch.
How's Pandora not dead?
I don't know. He's quick, I guess.
She got plot armor.
Yeah. There is a piece of fabric lying on the ground with a message inscribed in blood. It reads, Spartan, no man was meant to make it this far. Though maybe you are not a man. I do not know you. But I suspect whatever brings you here means that you are not no friend of Zeus. You must pay for breaking his promise and letting my son die. I can only hope that you complete your mission. What a fitting end, to die in my greatest invention. The only thing I loved more was Icarus. Now I can be with him. Oh, that old man wrote that. I gotta put her up here, I guess. Come here, little one. Right on Uncle Kratos is back here.
You will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge.
My Kratos, you're so big and strong. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Rule 34 Pandora and Kratos somewhere out there on the interweb. Know what I mean? The internet can be such a creepy and dark place. Oh.
That's what she said.
I'm smelling a boss fight in this giant area. Man. Where are you running to, Pandora?
The chain, Kratos. My
Yeah,
father once
you'll
told me
do
if
the
they changed
challenge
the
which I
balance of
told you
power in
about.
Olympus.
It's kind of hard.
Great.
Break the chain to raise the labyrinth.
I have no idea what she just said a while ago.
Wait here.
Wow. Ah! Great.
You'll be gliding like Batman.
Without his wings, or his cape. Ow.
Later I meant.
Oh, okay. Damn. Ow. Ow. Ow there. It's getting fast. Ow. Ow. I'd be dead if I was probably playing on super hard. Jesus. Ow. You gotta like really be looking like a mile ahead. I can bake a cake in this segment. Oh, there we go. I was like, man, how far is he gonna fall? Superhero landing. What's up, bitch? Pause it for a moment. Maxed out trophy earned play session. Yeah. Awesome sauce. I'd like to buy me. There's a website out there called Swords of Heaven or Master Swords. I don't know. I can't remember the exact website. But you can buy, like, someone actually make physical, real-life copies of either the Blades of Chaos or the Blades of Athena. I remember all this. I wonder if there's something I could put on this pedestal to keep it the way it is. Alright, hang on a second. Alright. I was kind of hoping maybe he could grab a hold of that statue. Let's try it again. Let's do the big super stomp. That didn't work. I have an idea. Haha, broke it. Broke. Alright, I just gotta go to the other ones then. Oh. Feather plucker trophy earned. PlayStation. That's what that black bar was. I got a PlayStation trophy. Feather plucker. Mr. McGuire, did you play these games before you played the last God of War? Or did you play the new God of War first, then the old ones? There's kind of a joke. For those who played these games, you know, because you play these games first, you know, Kratos goes, if you crash a lot of vases and stuff, you get extra red orbs. And then somewhere in the last game, when you're in that hang on a second. You're in that one dimension. Kratos finds that vase with his likeness on it, his insignia, his silhouette. And Kratos breaks it. Either Atreus or someone's like, man, what is it with you with vases? Or something like that, along those lines. I gotta somehow get to the bottom down there. I don't think I can go that way. Nice. I think I still have one more to destroy. So I didn't see that earlier. Woo woo! I still got to find another 3 Gorgon eyes. Okay. How to get to the other place. Ugh. You barely touched the R2 button. It's so sensitive. I think I figured out the way. This is the way. Yeah. If we could just jump down there, it'd be great. Nope. I got wings. I'm not gonna commit suicide. Gotta love those invisible walls. Mm. Damn. Breaking everything, isn't it? Now it's time to fly up, I guess.
He knows, Kratos! Zeus knows I've escaped! Hurry! I can hear him! He's near! Please help me, Kratos! Hurry!
Here we go again. 3 wise men trophy earned on the PlayStation. Da 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 da! Superman!
Help me!
Help me, Kratos!
Hurry, Kratos!
Holy moly! Super Kratos! Doo -doo -doo -doo.
Pandora! Pandora!
Where'd she go?
Athena?
It's all right, Kratos.
Remember your purpose, Spartan. Remember why you have come so far. Prepare yourself, Spartan. You know what you must do.
She's the box.
I will raise the labyrinth. I will take her where she belongs.
Was I supposed to take her with me? I don't even know. To get all the way up here, like, you're supposed to bring Pandora with you. Now you tell me. Oh, okay. Damn. Maybe she should have gone up there with Kratos. Damn. Wow.
There it is. I can see it, Kratos.
She weighs like 90
In the
pounds.
darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
Pandora, no!
You know why I'm here. You brought me here to do this.
I will find another way.
No, Kratos. There is no other way. Let me go!
No, child!
I am not a child. You're hurting me.
Zeus.
Kratos, help!
Put her down, Zeus!
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance, my son.
Release the girl, Zeus!
Don't confuse this object, this construction of Hephaestus with your own...
I'm back, Boa.
Welcome back.
But perhaps you already have, Spartan. Your quest for Pandora, your pathetic attempt for atonement from the family you slaughtered, has caused nothing but havoc on Olympus. Look around at what you have done.
Needed some remodeling anyway.
I see only what I have come to destroy.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake, Kratos. Just as taking pity on this thing will prove to be your greatest
The
mistake.
first part of the boss fight feels like you're playing Mortal Kombat.
To do with her,
Put her down!
as you wish.
Ouch. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Big fight. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Mortal fight.
Round one fight.
Round one, fight. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in forever. I think the last one came out, I did the campaign.
Cannot win. Victory is mine.
Damn.
Look at what this has
made. That's badass.
Surrender to me and Pandora will live.
This is some father and son bonding time and the soundtrack sounds nice.
Wow. Run, Pandora.
This is the easy part of the boss fight.
Probably have to go to stage 2.
Pandora! Pandora, no!
Why are you running?
Let her into the flame!
This is what I am meant to do! You know that! Please!
Hush!
Kratos, you know this is the only way!
Don't listen to her, Kratos. For once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
Wow. I guess he had to open his big mouth, didn't he?
Pandora!
Kaboom.
I think he actually cared about her for a moment. Or cared about her. Or grown to care about her.
Power to kill a god.
It's empty.
Empty! After all you have sought, after all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure.
I wonder if it was actually empty. Or if he just thinks it was empty.
It may look empty, but it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me save my game real quick. Saving the game. Alright. Excuse me. I burped.
Round 2 fight.
Round 2. Fight!
Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my
The graphics look good for this.
Yeah. They remastered it. Still look good. Do you think Jason Momoa would play a good live-action Kratos? Who played Aquaman in the DC movies? I heard he was he'd be up for a live-action God of War movie. He's big like Kratos. Damn. I can't see anything! I can't see nothing! Uh-oh.
Of Olympus ends now.
Gaia! You live?
My world, it bleeds because of you. I never sought your death, Spartan. Yet you have left me no choice.
Your pawn one has failed you, Gaia. Perhaps you should have chosen the other one.
Enough! Father and son will die together.
And she grew another hand.
Other one.
I read that not Billy, Jason Momoa, I think it's how you say his last name, Momoa, who played who played Aquaman in the DC movies, would be up to play a live action God of War movie. He actually hit my damn R2 button, wasting my magic.
Round 3 fight.
Yeah. Alright, come on, let go. Getting him to let go of this stupid shit. Ugh. Lord, for the love of Pete.
Each round it turns harder.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
What will you stream after this?
Maybe God of War came out in 2018 for today. I've already played like the first hour of it where you beat the god that shows up at Kratos and Atreus' home. I was just playing that last night on my own, but how in the world of Hades do I let go of the damn vines?
Stranger, Baldur.
Yeah, Baldur, yeah. Baldur.
You play on PS4?
PS5. But unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be a PS5 upgrade for the last God of War game. Jump. OMG. Finally. Good God. Well, shit. There's a jump there, Thunder. There's a jump.
Unfortunately, there isn't a PS5 upgrade for some games like Batman Arkham Knight, etc.
Yeah. I figured they would do one for the last God of War game. Heartburn. She got heartburn there.
Now
That was hard.
round 3 fight.
Round 3 fight. I might see if I actually have the money in the bank to get that last DLC that came out for Mortal
Attack the
Kombat.
heart to gain health.
Cool. Thanks for the help, Gaia. Nice. I wish I would have found all the orbs for health and magic and... Well, for health in the yellow bar.
I'll put an end to this chaos.
Gaia is so nice to Kratos that she is even giving him help.
Right? Stomp your ass! Oh, great. There's two of him? Now three?
Clonus asterisk.
Yeah. Oh, great. Do you think Zeus did this for his wife when she was still alive? Cloned himself? A little special alone time? Hey, Zeus, you think that was shocking? Wait, what's that, there's a, special combo move where he, like, pulls out all the different weapons. Stats, moves.
Try to attack the heart when it's available before Zeus attacks it.
Yeah.
I think Zeus likes to have fun with his clone's thinking face.
Yeah, me too. Get down on the ground.
There is something called a block button.
Yeah, I forget to use it half the time. I forget it. Hit it. I'm just mashing buttons.
Why is the soundtrack so epic?
I don't know. Epic game.
I will break you! I will break you!
Oh shit. Messed up. I hate those joystick things. Commands.
I will break you!
Damn it, I did it again.
From your pain, I do not.
Shit. Shit. I hate those where it says to turn the joystick one
Like
direction.
I said, what a beautiful father and son bonding time.
I'll put an end to this chaos.
That
What the
joystick
hell?
turn is so annoying.
Yeah. I totally missed it that time.
Die. Kratos after you.
Damn. I want to see what I unlocked after beating the game. Maybe watch the making of this game in the extras, the treasures, whatever. It only took me 5 streams to beat this game. 5 weeks. Well, I also did a video for like around 30 minutes long where I fought Hades. Guy is in pieces.
This part is boring.
Eh, it's story stuff.
I grow weary, my son.
Zeus's last spark. All of his stuff. Damn. Did I just lose again?
Nothing but darkness.
Zeus looks like Dumbledore.
Did I die again? I was mashing the circle button.
Yes, this part is boring.
Oh, this is what you're talking about. I thought I screwed up.
I need to go. Adios.
Adios, amigos. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Where in the world do I go? His family.
What's happening outside? The people, the fires.
Shh. Stay close, Calliope.
Calliope.
I'm scared. Are they coming to get us?
Your father will protect us.
Man this village! Burn it to the ground!
Daddy? Kratos! No! No, Father, no!
My word. My child. How? They were left in Sparta. Ares!
I guess Pandora kind of reminded him of his daughter.
I can help, Kratos. Kratos, in the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
It is kind of boring. Mr. McGuire was right, but it's story stuff.
You can see the light. It is changing you. It is time to lay your fears to rest. The light reveals the truth. The power of forgiveness comes from within. To be forgiven, you must find the power to forgive yourself.
Aww. That's sad.
Kratos, stop!
Athena! No!
Or he accidentally killed Athena.
Kratos, fear drove Zeus to kill his father Kronos. The same fear that brought the Great War. A fear that drove Zeus to kill you, his own son. Zeus uses fear to keep you in the dark. Confront your demons and lay them to rest.
Over here, Kratos!
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is... Do you remember that day, Spartan?
I wouldn't allow you to hurt her.
Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora.
You cannot change your destiny, mortal. I gave you everything.
Please, don't do it, Spartan.
Die, Spartan.
Today you may defeat me, but in the end, Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself.
I can show you the way.
Die, Kratos! I created you, and I will be your end!
Hurry!
Why won't you die? Die! Tremble in fear!
Kratos! Ah! Over here, Kratos!
Hush!
Hurry, Kratos! Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
Listen to her, Kratos. Once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
It's all right, Kratos. Kratos! You know this is the only way! As the fear in the gods rose, mine was replaced by hope.
Power to kill a god.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
Wow. Retribution trophy Iron PlayStation. You can't even see nothing no more. I just created a circle. I was like, let's see what happens.
Bro, big fan.
Woo! Thank you. Big fan of God of War. Ashia?
You have done well, Kratos. Freed from the bondage of Olympus and cleansed
Hey,
in
you bully
chaos,
McGuire.
mankind is now ready to hear my message.
Look around you, Athena. The world stands in ruin. What good is your message?
I think Bully
Go
McGuire had to
from
step
us.
away.
But first, I insist you give me the power from inside the box.
The box was empty.
That can't be true. I can see it in your eyes. You used my power to kill Zeus. You still have it as we speak. Don't you understand? When Zeus gathered all the evils in place...
I am big fan of Kratos.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, me too.
I dreaded what would happen if it was opened again. And so, I summoned the most powerful weapon in the world, and I placed it in the box.
Excuse me. Burping like crazy.
I told you, it was empty. Pandora was sacrificed in vain. She died because of my need for vengeance.
You must be mistaken. You used my power to kill Zeus. I saw you do it. Unless...
Bro, I am your fan also.
When you
Thank you.
opened the box, you released the evils to the gods. Infected them. Changed them. Zeus himself fell prey to the dark evils. This is why he became so enraged and obsessed with your death. He was consumed by the evil, fear. I thought the power I placed in the box was never released. All these years I assumed you drew from the evils inside to destroy Ares. But I was wrong. The power you took from the box is mine.
Bro, do you want to play God of War 4 and also?
That Zeus could never destroy. A strength great
Yeah.
enough to overcome fear. Locked deep inside of you, Kratos, is hope. It has remained buried, trapped by your guilt and the failures of your past.
I'm probably going to switch over and play that here in a little
You
bit.
must have allowed something to awaken it. What was it, Kratos?
Hope is what makes us strong. It is
Hope.
why we are here. It is what we fight with.
Athena is Kratos' sister.
What was it, Kratos?
Technically, yeah.
All I remember is what I have lost.
That is why you should give me the power. I understand its true meaning and where it belongs. I trust you to do the right thing, Kratos.
You shouldn't.
You owe me this, Kratos.
I owe you nothing.
I made you a god. I sheltered you from the wrath of Olympus. I delivered your revenge on Zeus.
It is over, Athena.
You would dare strike me down? Again?
My vengeance ends now.
Kratos, no!
Holy shit.
You fool! What have you done?
I wasn't expecting that.
No!
poor baby. Poor little Athena.
You disappoint me, Spartan.
Good. Damn. You got a big gaping wound there, Kratos. You might want to get a bandage on that or something. Damn. You might want to get that stitched up pretty soon. You're gonna bleed out. I hope one day they remaster God of War 1 and 2 for the PS4 PS5. I can play it now on my PlayStation Now, but cancel. Now Kratos will going in Norse mythology. Yep. I would like to play those two, but they haven't remastered those for PS4 PS5. I may have to disable that console command thing. It's about as annoying as my Amazon Dot. I can't skip it. There might be a special scene at the end. Turn my volume down. This will give me time to go to the bathroom, throw some trash away, take some coffee. Be right back. Don't touch that dial. I got a pee-pee. Alright, I'm gonna look up those blades too and see what website they're on. I can't remember. Really need to buy me some new headphones. The ones I'm wearing kind of broke a couple weeks back. And they're like $100. Oh yeah. Bro, you fat really? My friend said. What? Yep, I finished it, Areski. Yeah, Kratos is a fool, alright. Your friend saying I'm fat? Well, screw him then. I'm not fat. I'm a bit on the average side, but I'm not fat. I only weigh like 250. I'm 6'2". It's not very nice. Yeah, Rescue only took me like 5 streams total, or technically 4 streams, really. I gotta get some more cream. I'm about out of cream. That's funny. Yeah, it's not as big as a lot of the newer games in it are now, man. Arshia, why would your friend say I'm fat? That's not very nice. Doesn't hurt my feelings though. I have a pretty thick skin. I deal with assholes every day of my life where I work. So you gotta do a lot harder than that to try to hurt my feelings. I've worked with bullies and assholes before. He got killed. He made some weapons for Kratos. He had Kratos go I can't remember somewhere to get this material from a giant. Kratos killed the giant and brought it back, and he made some special sick-ass blades for Kratos, and then he tried to kill Kratos, and Kratos killed him in self-defense. I'm probably gonna play the last God of War game again here in a little bit. Just something to play. Yep. He is, Ghost of Sparta. You were once told to take in a bus I should take a taxi to not bother anyone? Wow, man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, buddy. People can be real dicks. People can be a real assholes. I had a feeling there'd be a cutscene at the end. Oh, Kratos got up and walked away. Only Kratos could get up and walk away from the injury that bad. And after this game, fans of the game were like, where'd he go? He still lives. Where did Kratos go? I'll tell you a story here in a little bit about a situation that happened to me at work. My 3rd week into my new job post. I gotta put more water in my reservoir. I've done security work for most of my life, 20-something years. So, I've worked with and dealt with many assholes in life. People who have threatened to kill me. People who have threatened to kick my ass. People who tried calling me names, anything they can think of. People calling me racist. Anything and everything. So, some dipshit calling me fat on the other end of a screen who I can't even see or interact with. It's not gonna bother me none. Thank you for your opinion. Have a good day. I don't know. Go suck on your mom's titty. I don't know. What do you want to hear from me? Vengeance complete. Trophy earned. You have unlocked challenges, chaos mode, very hard difficulty, costumes, and videos. Oh, wow. I don't like bullies. I don't like assholes or dicks. You know, I can be an asshole myself, a smart ass in life. All the interactions that I've dealt with growing up has made me the person who I am today. And it's kind of why I've gotten into security, I guess. Because I can be a people person. I'm a nice guy. I can also be an asshole, and I can also be mean as shit. My new post, I work security at a hospital at a mental place where people with mental health problems come to get rehab, like say schizophrenia people, geriatrics, adolescents, mood and stress, people dealing with all kinds of mental health situations. In my security job, I go through people's belongings. Family members bring in clothes and supplies and stuff for their family members that are taking residence in this rehab place. And I have to go through their underwear, their shirts, their pants, their socks to make sure there's no contraband in their belongings that might hurt the doctors or nurses up there. Mostly it's for people who are being brought in from another location or brought in from a police station or something that might have something that can hurt someone. But, in other than that, we enforce parking violations and procedures and policies and stuff for parking and other things that go on in the hospital. So one day, I'm at work, 3 weeks into my job at this place. This Arabian-looking guy pulls up under the canopy, which is no parking right there. He gets out of his car. I'm thinking he's maybe here to pick somebody up because he has nothing in his hands. He's not carrying anything. He gets out of his car. He's like straightening his clothes. He gets a blazer, a jacket out of his back seat, puts it on, is checking his reflection in the car. I'm like, okay. I get up with my clipboard, which has a list of patients on it, on 2 sheets of paper, with a blue marker. I go up to the door to let him in, not knowing who he is. He's not wearing a badge or anything. I'm like, hey, sir, how you doing? How can I help you? He's like, oh, I'm here to see patients. Okay. You can't park your car right there. You're blocking the entire path for ambulances and things for pull up to drop off patients and pick up patients. Oh, I'm not going to be very long. I'm just going to be a few minutes. Oh, you can tell me if you want. I'm not going to tell you, sir. I'm just letting you know you can't park here. Okay? Oh, you can't talk to me that way. I've been working here for 30 years. Sir, I don't care if you lay the first brick to the building. I'm just letting you know the policies and procedures. You can't park here. Oh, you can't talk to me that way. I'll have your job, blah, blah, blah. Oh, heck, he's threatening my job now because I'm doing my job and telling me he can't park there. I'm like, okay, fine, sir. He goes off. He comes back a few minutes later wanting to know my name and my boss's name. I tell him, you know, and I call my boss on the phone right after he left. Or actually, while he was still in the building, I called my boss and told him what was going on. He said, okay. Later, the guy left. He called my boss immediately, and my boss told him that I've only been there 3 weeks, and I'm just doing what I've been told, enforcing the policies and procedures to that building, and we're supposed to also enforce parking violations. But apparently, doctors and surgeons who think their shit doesn't stink and they can walk on water think they are above the law, the rules of this establishment, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. And he said, oh, apparently the administration at that building were pissed, but they're not going to come down there and talk to you about it. Why are they pissed? Are they pissed at me because I was doing my job? Because what I was told to do? Whatever. And apparently this guy has the type of mentality and personality that he's already forgot who I am. He doesn't even remember me. But I'm going to forever remember that asshole because I was like, what the fuck? You come in this building thinking your shit don't stink and you walk on water and think you have the right to park anywhere you want. But yet they pay us to do security there and enforce policies and procedures, including parking stuff. But at the same time, they cry and whine when we enforce the rules. It cracks me up. Let's see what kind of costumes we have here. Fear Kratos. Apollo Kratos, that's cool. Morpheus armor. That's cool. Phantom of Chaos. Forgotten Warrior. Dominus. Demos. That's it. That's kind of cool though. Kratos with hair. The making of God of War 3. Let's see what this is about. Before we go off to playing other stuff.
First of all, welcome to our 4th annual Halloween costume. Beer drinking and brat eating and fun. It's going to be great.
I'm very happy with the way God of War 2 came out. Provided we hit our mark, I was pretty confident that our sales would be better than God of War 1, but I was rather skeptical that our reviews would be. God of War 2, I think at the end of the day, probably equaled, if not slightly exceeded the first, which I was not expecting, and it was quite satisfying.
I can't believe I'm fucking doing this. I deserve this one then.
Wow.
This is the final chapter. So I think big goals for me are to finish this off in such a grand, epic fashion, something that is truly befitting of what we've done, what we've set up in 1 and 2.
All right, this is her revenge story.
God of War 2 ended up being everything we ever hoped it would be, and probably a bit more. It got reviewed very well. I honestly feel like it was probably about as good a game as is likely to be made on the PS2, and I'm very proud that we managed to do that.
One big family here at SCEA.
No, I'm not. I'm still streaming this.
Once you start something, you gotta finish it. So that's the way I look at things. God of War 3 is gonna be the conclusion to the story. My hope is to make the best effects.
I'm gonna play God of War 4 here in a little bit.
When I think of God of War, I think of the best action platformer out there right now. I think other games and other companies look at us and go, how are they doing it? How can we make it like them? And that's rad, because I've totally been at the company where we looked at that game and went, man, how do we do that,
My main hope is that it escapes the destiny of sequels as well as God of War 2 has escaped the destiny of sequels.
I'm going to be satisfied if we tie it all up and we can kind of close the book. We're past the stage of figuring out what we want to do. We're now in the early phases
Why are you saying
of
that?
sorting out the how we're going to do it.
Garcia? I'll play God of War 4 in a moment. First you say you were a fan, now you're calling me a fool. I don't get it. I don't know.
Next Friday will be
No
my
clue.
last day at Sony Santa Monica. The bomb was dropped. It was somber and everyone was quiet and no one said anything, and perhaps there was a tad bit of shock. It's killed me because I really didn't want to say something, but it's just nothing you can say is going to come across as anything but you're an asshole.
When I heard that Corey was going to leave was kind of annoyance more than anything. It's, you know, it takes a long time to make a successful team as much as a successful product. It's always a pain when a key person in that team decides to move on.
The first emotion we felt was just shock. Didn't see it coming, didn't expect it. It's like dropping a bomb.
Well, it was disbelief, obviously. I thought he would be the last one to leave.
Incredibly bummed out, like very, very disappointed.
You know, you're never really prepared for something like that, you know. They don't warn you very well either. They just kind of spring it on you.
It was kind of a bit of a shock. I never expected that Corey would leave the project, so. But once the initial shock died down, I couldn't help but being a little bit happy for him, so because he was getting.
Y'all keep calling me names, I'm gonna put you in timeout. I accept your apology, though.
I'm glad he has the balls to stick
I accept
to
your apology.
whatever it is that he wants, but I'm also a little pissed that he's leaving us in the lurch, just kind of like holding the bag.
I mean, I know I want to be here. If he needs to be someplace else, that's what he's got to do. And I think it's better that it happened at this stage in the project than a year from now, obviously.
It obviously is a very difficult choice and a difficult time and not a very happy choice to be making. But, you know, on the horizon, the doors are opening.
Of course, it's hard to imagine someone stepping into Corey's shoes. He's amazing.
Many people wondered whether we could do God of War 2 without David Jaffe, who did God of War 1, and I think we succeeded at that. I think we can succeed at creating a third version without Corey Barlog.
I think it's kind of neat, actually. A different director for each chapter.
I wish I knew how long this was.
When I became director, there was a very warm response from the team. I got a lot of tons of support, and I mean, so far everybody's been super cool. I look back on how Corey handled things and how Dave handled things, and I draw inspiration. I think the most important thing that I got from both of those guys is the fact that they were themselves.
I'm super excited about this. You know, this team kicks ass. You know, it's said a lot, but this type of situation, the kind of garbage that we've been going through in the last month, as far as I'm concerned, this team's second to none.
But Stig is fucking amazing.
Stig's a pretty good leader, I think mostly because you're probably afraid of him when you first meet him.
The entire team really respects him. Everybody communicates well with him, and he's not unfair with any of his decision makings.
From my perspective, he is much more easier to work with. He is much more structured and engineer friendly.
One of my strengths is to try to lead by example. Hopefully that
Apparently she's not working right for some reason. You can get Blades of Chaos replicas for $190 US dollars at the epicswords.com. I thought there was another website that sold, and they actually looked different than with these here.
Filters through to the rest of the team, and they're able to approach their tasks with total excellence.
All those leads from the last game, those key people, they're in place. And that's really where the personality of the studio comes from. That's where the drive of the team comes from, wanting to critique every element and make everything that's in the game the best that it can be. It really is driven from the leads and from the culture of this studio, and that has not changed, even through the turnover.
So working on the PS3 is very, very challenging. It's a lot of new technology and a lot of new techniques are required to make a game on the PS3, which means that we have to learn some completely new techniques for writing our game code. It's also a completely new graphics processor, so we have to learn about those graphics techniques and work out how we expose them to the artist in order to make the best possible art and give the game the look that the art team is interested in. We have a similar set of problems working with the designers. People's expectations for games on the PS3 are much higher. They want to see, you know, more enemies and more complicated effects and, you know, more ragdoll physics on the characters and, you know, realistic looking reactions when you hit people. So yeah, there's a tremendous amount of challenge working on the PS3.
God of War 2, the team was able to throw so many things into the game and get things up and running and finding out, is that fun or not? The hard transition for God of War 3 is getting all that to work again because we have so much new technology that has to be built.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has to relearn their own personal expectations and their limitations and how they're projecting their schedules and their tasks and things like that. Everybody is counted on everybody else to kind of make accurate predictions on what they can do. It's tough right now because everything's new. It's just so much more involved. That's very worrisome. When are we going to get to the point where we can say something's going to take 4 weeks to do and it's really going to take 4 weeks to do? It's understandable that nobody understands that right now.
PlayStation 3, we're able to push a lot more polygons, a lot more texture resolution and detail, so things are hyper realistic. I mean, they're so realistic now that we can actually see pores on skin and hair and eyebrows and nose hairs. You can see everything. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Every character now is like taking 6 weeks, 8 weeks.
At least 6 weeks.
Yeah, to make one. It's not like before, it's like 5 days we can make one.
For me, it's not knowing kind of where the limits are. You can make stuff look so super realistic now, and that takes a lot of time. Whereas before, we really had defined limits.
Yeah, it's exponentially more complex. And the other big thing is this is going to be our first PlayStation 3 game, and we're expected to be able to beat games that some studios have released 2, 3, even 4. Gamers are expecting us to have.
That's really long. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get off this game for now. Give me a few minutes and I'll switch over and play God of War 4. Well, technically, not really considered God of War 4, just God of War 2018. I've already played the first hour of it, basically, but it'll probably just be God of War Part 1, or replaying God of War Replay Part 1, something like that. Just give me a moment, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks for watching.